let me call what held the columns up. Cause then the call would have come after the storm. Cause this was the event to get it going. The eventual flow. I just wanna hit them rolls, I make them a bro. Cause then y'all rode on hoes, cause the wagon broke. All of them spokes I pulled with all of them flows that were awesome, bro. All of them were the all-stars on the Mario. Let me hop on a show. Let me go on the claw like a Lakuta. I toss what had the shot, the connecting I could have strung this guitar myself. Does it take one to know one with flow? Ask no one, and then you wouldn't ever know. And then the tunes that they wrote, maybe the crystal ball would help. So I pulled the club like I pulled the rope that you're standing over to see if you broke, if them limbs were broke. Maybe all was broken, maybe yo was a bunch of lassies that just howled at the moon like a wolf. Maybe I just say maybe too much. Maybe the Miss Daisy I sit until y'all would get lazy. Tarantula lace have gone crazy with heritage that could give you a tense if it hits your skin. And then that it starts to sit in because this is unsettling rip. I seen it before and it happened again type shit because then I got y'all in suspense. Silence was more than a soul. I know that solace was his only a woe. When this chapel had all of them smoke from all of them altar and what they would hold. Hope for flow, and then I come in like Bo to show. Because then I show off with what I told to yo. Because then I told the line like the coke would says smoke. Like he's taking a flash with a bow. Polaroid shot, and all of it was Jurassic Park. The fence was shocking dark, so don't give it a touch. This was close. Touch it was fast if you wanna know, but you probably don't. So let's just go to the picture show where the fireworks would start and explode. This was an island of coast. Island of nose, pineapples cut and all of this talk because then I sharpen it up because I just cut in the rug like I've danced because I got my right foot bark. Diabetes talk, opposite dog because then all of y'all would have been the underdogs when I walk. And walk was a step in line type shit because then the festival began when I start moving my lips. Y'all carnivals need a carousel, and this was a guy that showed how it could be done. I wish another one of them to keep open this shit. That's a jar for y'all. That's a joke I told with a jar on top, because then Jar Hop would have got the blood of what I said, like rolling the blow. This was something broke, now it don't. This was the filament for the filigree. Get just the esteem that it needs because then I could esteem shit, power me speech. That would be sweet, that would be the P for the pod that grows in the garden if you want to call. But it's probably not, it's probably pumpkin and pot, so I go potch autumns with Todd. That was something I taught to myself because then an octopus would lost. It was something fun. Light up them wigs on the top and see if that moss would mob. Because if it does, you can make this creature that resembles a sea serpent with a tongue that was forked. And then in his tongues, it's off in the north with a polar bear dog with Santa Claus would come out with a red velvet suit. He even wears it when he's off. Cause this was summer so close. And then I fucking set it in with his flows. Like I'm closing it, bro, because yo, places need to be closed. Only shop at my flows. Only shop when the gloss was on like it was rocks that would fall from the top. Because then I could have went with this falsetto type flow. It wasn't falsetto because I put the rest of the word where it belongs. Because the world would only spin if I said that in quarter. Or maybe a quarter would get flipped. I could own that part of the flow for show. Because it's in my pocket right now. Yes, pocket flow like a shot I called. Because then a billiard toe had a stick involved. And that comes from the woods. One of my elements, bitch. So when I'm in my habitat to rip this bitch, it's the alligator that's puffing his just like he was a bird trying to get a bitch. Yes. Pull the feathers one by one, put them in donuts so you can lay down it like you wash it with donut with the little bear involved. And he was sick as it just didn't last spin, because then the spinstress would have got dick that she wanted for so long. You got the want for flow, so why don't you arrest me and put me in clothes, put me out behind so I can get a little diesel in me bag a little mo, cause with this miso, we could've got faux show. We could've went downhill like Calvary, bro. With this cross that I hold, a testament flow, because I'm testing the wall by dipping my toe. The toe for bridge was gross with troll. Got this little chip he was to get another bit on full, because he felt that the 7 was coming like 4 in a row. This was the little bow that showed the littlest arrow you ever saw, but it had a spoke on the throat, so the force would get lit in the sit. With bits that I sit, have I mentioned that yet? Cause if I did, that's what it is. That was the dent that would have lit the cliff nose all itching the edge of the seat as they slipped, because the bitch would have got wet with the next sentence I said. That's a syntax with chip. That makes sense to chip, but Dale didn't get. So maybe the stump was him. The nut and wooden bark, because then the wooden talk would have been the London Wall with the bridge involved. So why don't you take a walk up, dog? Doesn't have to be sure, but I hope it was, and you'd be drenched with pneumonia. Sit in bed like you read some of that print. I'd want to burn all of the books. Have I mentioned that? Of course I did. Every fucking flow most, but then I go over flows with a fine tea cold, so I could know for sure this finesse when I start to flipping me toe, because it's like flipping you off. It's a gesture and more. This is all needed to be known. It's gonna be on the quiz or the test for show. Raise your own, but not your hand at all, because then I could hand this like it's a baton. Like we were running real trick horses again for the rose from my neck, because then I could pluck from the garden again, and you slid while Akato was just ringing off the phone. Ring me tall, because then I could go to where Superman hang up. Like all them ice were hollowed out, because then my hollow jaw would I go. Those are not alive no more. They wanna scrape the insides of skulls, because then I'd like to give it a try as well. And that's when the ship would crash and the mountain was big, crystal crate type shit for Kid Chameleon bitch, because then I kick you with sick and run as fast as I can. Just get stitched to the ball that was lit, cause the Patriots would bring up them fingers they got, because I'll put you through ringer again with my talk. Have you answered quite yet? It's still fucking ringing, I thought. Or was that just a sound in me head? This was the solemn thought for King Solomon dog and Simon Belmont as well, because then I could belly up with my talk, because the melons in fridge just getting cold. Flow. Maybe the coast. No. I think a coast flow with customs involved. No. It's in this rip in the skits that I get from the kid that I stole, along with being sick like a lunch that he get from the mom that was me. Bread slice, old and tea. This was an olden day. This was when I ought to see something octopus would swim by and wave, and then I saw the tides were great, hit the sides of ships that were tall. No hope getting old. They made a movie about to see them wait in the war for like an hour long. Yes, wait for flow over a pony or horse, and then I could see the best and the brightest to go. But probably pop like a bubble when Cinderella would scrub up them flows. Boom. TWA.